Hello everybody, welcome to Kanushi's Corner. We've got quite a few fun little secret lair drops here today. It's everything that wasn't SpongeBob, but it's also not the class of 84. Couldn't do it. Couldn't bring myself to get that one. We got the Grow So Fast traditional foil, Garden Buds, Twisted Toons, both in non-foil, Pick 'em and Stick 'em traditional foil, and Tragic Romance rainbow foil. I managed to pick one up even after the travesty that was March 24th, getting kicked out of the queue and missing out on this one was lame. I gotta get most of these through secondary vendors now, I'm pretty sure anyway, but yeah, this one in particular spiked. These are, the art in here is, I get it, the art's really nice. And then also we got that Deadeye Navigator promo. It's basically everything that wasn't SpongeBob, so we're gonna go through here, we're gonna rip all of these open and see how they look under the camera. Okay, we're going to start off with the Deadeye Navigator promo. There's only one card in here. Usually I don't open these or do stuff on camera with these, but this one I probably should have done with the SpongeBob stuff, because really, it looked like this could have been, oh, the Sailor Ghost. Oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. The Flying Dutchman. Okay. But yeah, this one could have been the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob. That would have been really funny. The navigator guides the ship. The bird guides the navigator. I just think that would have been great. But it even kind of just looks like that. Definitely going to leave it sealed in the plastic. I usually do that. But yeah, just wanted to show this fancy magic card on camera here for y'all. Really nice. I think it looks... Yeah, there we go. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Next up, we're going to be doing... I say this one, the Garden Buds, the art on it reminds me of some Dr. Seuss stuff, really. I'm a big fan of the cards in here, loving the swap to the paper wrapping. There you go. Here's what they look like. I got these in non-foil because they look like Dr. Seuss stuff. I didn't want them to have that shiny thing, but yeah, here's the Ashaya Soul of the Wild. I love the... I don't know, it really takes me back. The star. I don't know, a little power and toughness there, looking all wacky. You know, it's not quite uniform or whatever. But I don't know if that was the intention, but that's certainly the vibes that I'm getting from these. I really, really enjoy the way they look. Here we have Elvish Reclaimer. Yeah, you see what I'm saying with like the shoes and everything. This is also just a solid card to bring stuff back. It just, and like the little face, makes me think Dr. Seuss. Here we have Harrow, good little sacrifice. Now this one would probably look really good in foil, but I love the little like on the sides, and then you're turning one land into the other land. Very pretty. World Shaper. This one they had a preview, like the preview of it that looked foil, and it was okay. Definitely, again, I'm sure this part would look cool with the foil on it, but... And lastly, we have Horn of Greed. I love the way this one looks. This one is it's just great. With the mountains and oh man. And whenever a player plays a land, they draw a card. What a group hugging good stuff card right here. It also looks gorgeous. Love the art on that. And the secret card is Liliana's Standard Bearer. 3 mana, 3/1 flash. Whenever this creature enters, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. Alright. Cool. Love that we're doing zombies now. On to the next one here. We've got Twisted Toons to take a look at. See how those look in person under the HD good stuff camera. Tron 5000. Well, back to plastic. Strange. Some of them are in plastic. Some of them are in the paper. Still, man, these look so good. I love the legally distinct Tom and Jerry vibes going on here. Again, same reason, like, you know, if you know how to take care of your cards, they don't pringle up as bad, but at the same time, these toony ones to me, much like SpongeBob, just would not look the same in foil. Like, this is, it's so crisp. Really is just straight up a scene out of a little cartoon. I love it. There's the silence. Here we have Winds of Abandon. Love the way this bad boy looks. With a little, like, how he's getting pulled by a skeleton and whoop, getting whipped away. Also like the font type here. Lovely. Looks so lovely. Right, let's see. The next one is Culling the Weak. The next one in the list is, I've heard it called the greenest black card there is. Like this specific one. I do find the leaf guy getting beefed up, and I don't know. It's the art makes sense, but at the same time, the color on it throws a little bit. I guess that's Secret Lair for you, though. Anything goes. Here we have Fatal Push, very cute, and we can only imagine that the crow is going to go down there to take the rest of the scarecrow's corn afterwards. But yeah, that's a really fun copy of Fatal Push. Young Wolf is adorable here. Man, I really do like the way these cards look. Oh heavens, like the art, the printing to it too is just really solid. Well done, well done. Oh what? It's like that's unexpected. I was expecting a zombie. It's like a black and white foil variant. Okay. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't have the same cartoon feel whenever it has like this rainbow running through it. Whereas if it was just black and white washed out, then it would make sense. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, hey, double. I wonder if it's one of those like hidden secret card things where you could get maybe even like the young wolf in the black and white. Interesting. Hey, that's really cool. Next, we're gonna go into some more cartoony stuff here. Pick 'em and stick 'em. The traditional foil version. Now this one I got foil of because all of these cards are rainbow. They are cartoony, but they're the artist. What's the artist's name? They're all this Rian Gonzalez, but they all have this like Lisa Frank look to them. And since it's traditional foil, not rainbow foil, I figured it would give them a fun little pop. We're gonna see. This is supposed to come with, you see, it's a little much here. Taking the scissors to that one. As you can see, it's a little much here. That's because this comes with sticker pages. But we'll get to that. My spouse's favorites, Thalia, Heretic, Cathar. This is, oh yeah, that foil. See, I like that. Because it just makes everything shimmer. Oh. See, I don't know why. It just, on stuff like this cutesy kind of cartoon art, how it pops, love that. Thalia uses every tool at her disposal to keep the Raven safe. And you're supposed to like put the stickers, of course I would sleeve them, then put the stickers on it. That's kind of what you'd want to go for, especially with it being foil. But you put different tools in her hands or whatever with the stickers. We have Clever Impersonator. Ooh, love how that rainbow looks in the foil. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured a mix for the video wouldn't be bad either. Who is she? You may have this in her as a copy of any non-land permanent on the battlefield. Clever Imposter. Impersonator. Clever Impersonator here. We have Hedron Crab. You can adorn him with all kind of fun sticker stuff on his back. Some of Zendikar's oddest creatures. Hedron crabs decorate their shells with the most peculiar materials. I mean, just landfall mill stuff. Look at that pretty crab. Phenomenal. Love the way that looks. Oh, crab rave. Got him to sparkle real nice there. Then here we have a pitiless plunderer. Whenever another creature you control dies, create a treasure. Then yar, the treasure can be anything. 'Tis the plundering that makes a satisfying day's work. Indeed, pirate. I love the little monkey here. It's very cute. Ooh, very cute little monkey. And then here it comes with a little treasure, and you can put a bunch of stickers in the treasure. Love that foiling on that treasure too. Treasure's got to be shiny, right? It's made of gold. All right, and here we have the stickers. You got a hat, sunglasses, a tongue. They're cute little sticker sheets, but the dovetail, heart dovetail. You think of the guy from Shaman King. Some more stickers. This little cat. I want to put that somewhere else. A cool gauntlet thing. Little kitty ears, the beard. Definitely would be funny on the impersonator more than the pirate. Here we have, this is definitely for the treasure page. You got Fibblethip there. That's pretty good. And Fleshbag Marauder. Okay, 3 mana. When this enters, each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. That looks pretty cool in foil too. Got that foil retro frame on there. Very nice. It's no special secret card for this one, though. We just got the regular. Lots of fun stickers, though. I think the next drop we have to go over here. They grow up so fast. And we're back to the paper. I have to say, I like the paper more. Now, these are unique. I did also get these in foil. They look so freaking tight, dude. The dragon. But after seeing them in foil, I don't know. I'd like to see them in non-foil. I think a beast, like the dragons. I think that if it was more like the dragon wasn't foiled and just the background was. But since the dragon's all like rainbow, shiny, it's kind of, I don't know. He sort of gets lost in the background when you turn it just right, you know. But yeah, this is a cool. These are all the dragon lords. This one's got flying trample, deals a bunch of damage to people, and on the back we have cute little baby version. Right? It's so cute, and that's why I love these. They flip over into little babies. Here we have Dromoka, uncounterable, 5/7 flying, lifelink. Can't cast spells during your turn. Take that, opponents. On the back, look at him, he's so cute. Guy's a little pile of bones. If I do end up playing with these, it will exclusively be on this side. Unless they get enough 1/1 counters on them. Here we have Dragon Lord Colican. You can see the non-foil part. See, this is what I'm talking about with the other guy. Like, yeah, the like bone in Colican's mouth is foil, but the rest of the dragon kind of isn't, and so just that background pops. That's really nice. And then here's baby Colican. This is, I think, my favorite art with the little baby bird wing Colican dragon gnawn on the bone. I like the accents to them. It's very good. They're striking and adorable. And then Ojitai. You know, Ojitai does hexproof things and deals combat. You have to look at stuff. Yep. Man, look at that cool dragon. Not the biggest dragon fan. Oh no, we still have Silumgar to go through. Oh my goodness. But at the same time, like, I'm a sucker for like a baby version of something. And these are just solid cards. I don't have these cards in my collection. These are really cool exclusive art prints of them. I found it hard not to pick them up. Look at this. I keep leaning off to the left here. Woo! All right, there we go. Recenter. Man, I love that. I kind of feel the same way about the baby Ojitai. How like it's foil, but at the same time, there's enough red on that one. It doesn't really get lost in the background when you turn it. And then here we have Silumgar, and I'm going to put the... There we go. Hid the secret card. We have Silumgar. Oh, I like that. A little subtle foiling to him. That one's less egregious, because it is really just the background, the tree, and the, like, name plate. Not much of the dragon. But like it has enough foil on it that it just looks pretty. It's not really overpowering the art. And then on the back we got the little baby one. Oh my goodness, he's so CP. Oh, that's cool. They got his eye, like little like gold pieces trinketed them around him. That's really sweet. And then the secret card, Liliana Standard Bearer. Wait, is that? No, it's foil. Okay, I was going to say, did I get a non-foil secret card? What? And the coup de grace, the last one of the video. The one that was the hardest to get and cost a fair chunk of change. I think this one rainbow foil edition was about $120 after tax. It was a little, ugh. I'd have rather got it for $50 from Wizards directly, but they don't have a print-to-demand model anymore, and so if you get kicked out of the queue for some reason, even though you've been waiting for 40 minutes, oh well, you can't get, like, tried to check out, told me no, they sold out. But I really like the art on these is where it's at. This is the art on all of these is great, but I think this one is It's charming. It's romantic. They're gorgeous. They're already starting to pringle a little bit. Look at this. Skithrix, the Blight Dragon. Man, I love the red, like foil and red hand in hand. So good how it just makes it pop like that. There it is, and then whoosh. Man, that looks freaking good. Yeah, he's a big old Blight Dragon, 4/4. Gains haste until end of turn. You can regenerate him. It's a rare, beautiful thing to be both protector and protected. And then you have Kalia of the Vast here. Some bonds cannot be explained, only felt. But yeah, these, oh man, that does look good in foil. I'm glad I opted for the foil on this one. Like the classic art, but with that sheen to the red, and it, yeah, that catches good. And then it looks really good too when it's not in the light. Some bonds cannot be explained, only felt. Very true. It is romantic. The next one we have, Angel of Despair. This one's this is nice in foil, but definitely the Kalia and the Sigrix are the winners of the foil. The Master of Cruelties here is not as poppin' as I would like. Whenever the soul dies, yet the body survives. That is true anguish. Flavor text. I still do love these arts though, like the pairing of them and the story they tell is also very nice. But yeah, here's your Master of Cruelties with the Angel of Despair. There's no greater pain than a love that can never be. Yep, tragic and beautiful, all the same. And we have a Crypt Breaker as a secret card. Look at that. Crypt Breaker. 2 mana, tap, discard, create a zombie, tap 3 until zombies, draw a card, lose a life. It's a fancy version, at least it looks really cool, like the retro frame. Well, on to the wrap up. And there you have it, all of the beautiful cards from the Our Boss is on Vacation Superdrop that came out at the end of March. Geez, I feel like with my work schedule, every time I get one of these out, another secret lair drop is on the way, so be prepared. I will be getting a few things from the Ultimate Pencil drop, so be on the lookout for videos with that. But yeah, I have loved this. These are going to be great in the collection. I'm going to enjoy flipping one of these out in a Commander deck every now and then, depending on where I put them, or just showing them off. I love showing off cool, collectible, awesome art things like this. That's why I do this. Show and tell, hey, look at these cool things. See if you want them for yourself or not. Or just, you know, if you like looking at them and want a realistic interpretation, sometimes the online, like, they don't look in the little, like, promo pictures how they actually do. And so here we are, making videos of that, showing that off. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like this kind of stuff. Let me know what you think in the comments below about videos like this, what I can do to improve. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.